All right, everyone, it's Anthony up at Beartooth Pass. It is the road between Red Lodge, which is that way, and then Cook City, Montana, which is the northeast entrance to Yellowstone National Park. The scenes out here are wild. The landscape is insane. There's not a lot of cars on it. I guess it's a pretty famous highway for motorcyclists. So hanging out here for a few, and then I'm gonna try to show you guys some of the drive on the way back to Cook City, and hope you guys enjoy. Also, I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see. I can hear marmots chirping right now. I love marmots. The highway goes up and over that pass back that way. I will have some video footage on the way back, but we're gonna climb a little higher that way and see what that brings us. But oh, there's a sign over here. Oh, it's Gardner Lake Trailhead, and that's probably what that lake is down that way. All right, back to driving. I saw a marmot, so I'm gonna go try to take its picture with my long lens. Alright, was a no-go on the marmot, but just got some of the best photos of a Pika that I've ever gotten. So I'm happy with them. I look forward to sharing them once I take a look, and even if I need to edit them. But they're the cutest little mountain critters, man. I love them.
The Beartooth Highway is often called one of the most beautiful drives in America. Stretching nearly 70 miles between Red Lodge, Montana, and the northeast entrance of Yellowstone National Park, it climbs to over 10,900 feet at Beartooth Pass. As the road winds higher, every turn opens to something new. We have glacial lakes, alpine meadows, and jagged peaks that stay snow-capped for most of the year. Construction of the Beartooth Highway first began back in the 1930s, following old pack trails once used by miners and explorers heading into the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness. When it opened in 1936, it was celebrated as an engineering marvel, cutting straight through some of the harshest mountain terrain in the lower 48. Even today, the highway is only open from late May to early October depending on snow. Up here, the weather can change in minutes. You'll have sunshine in one moment and hail or snow in the next. But that unpredictability is part of the magic of the Beartooth Highway. Driving this road isn't about getting to Red Lodge or to the northeast entrance of Yellowstone National Park. It's about feeling the elevation rise and realizing how wild and untouched these mountains still are.
All right, another pit stop. Turn this backwards because over there is Beartooth Falls. Pretty cool waterfall along the Beartooth Highway. It's worth stopping to check out. It's not super scenic, but it's still cool to see, and definitely worth the leg break to stretch your legs. Mountain called the Index. You can see it from the Beartooth Highway. It's so cool. So we stopped. I switched lens, which I didn't want to do, but I couldn't resist. I'm gonna get some shots with the flowers here as a foreground, and then the Index is the far background. And I hope it comes out beautiful, but I think it will. Well, update. I think they were magical. I think they're gonna be beautiful, and I'm happy. The flowers in the foreground and the index in the background. Voila, chef's kiss. So, gonna keep driving looking for wildlife, but if we see more scenes like that, we just gotta stop. We're back in Cook City, and right there is the Cook City General Store, and we just saw a neon light that says film, so naturally we have to go in because Alex loves film. And it has gifts in there, so we're checking out, and I think it's a National Historic Landmark. Or yeah, it is. There's a big sign out front that says that, so gonna go check it out. Alright, no dice on the film, but the interior of that store is really cool. If you're in Cook City, definitely check it out. It's a cool little town. There's a guy that lives here, his name's Rick McIntyre. He's written a bunch of books on the wolves, and we had the chance to meet him briefly last winter, and this is where he calls home. It's a cool spot, and I think they closed the Beartooth Highway in the winter, so there's only one way in and out of Cooktown by vehicle. Anyway, I really like this town. It's just so pretty, and it's just got a lot of cool mining history to it. So, anywho, back to trying to hunt to find some wildlife to take photos of.